I'm Matt with Royalhomesut, and we're here with Jorey Hansen. He's the head coach of the Desert Hills
7th grade B team.
All
Yes,
right.
sir. Yeah.
So tell us a little bit about how your coaching experience is going.
Honestly, it's been probably one of the biggest blessings that I've ever been able to kind of achieve as a coach. I've always wanted to coach. I've been in the game of football my whole life. It's been pretty much my life. I played collegiately at Utah State, and pretty much the great coaches that I had kind of pushed me to want to do this, to coach, to give back to the kids. It's really about the kids. So this first year experience has been a roller coaster. It's been up and down. It's been good. It's been a really learning experience, but it's been amazing. It's been incredible. I don't know what I would have done if I wasn't coaching football this year. So it's amazing.
Okay. And what are some of the role models that you've kind of followed as you've gotten into coaching?
Man, so I have a bunch of them. Honestly, actually just saw one of them, Pineview head coach, old Pineview head coach, Raymond Hosner. He was just here. He was actually one of the first people in the city when I moved to St. George that kind of took me under his wing. And he taught me almost everything I know about coaching. Todd Mizukawa, he's the head coach of the 7th grade A team for Desert Hills.
And they're the ones playing right now.
They're playing right now, yeah. Right now we're battling Pineview. And it's been amazing. There's probably, the list goes on. I could name probably 10 or 15 coaches that I had that pushed me to want to be a coach. And it's amazing. It's an amazing experience.
That's exciting.
Yeah, it's awesome.
So you talked about giving back to the kids. So how, besides trying to win championships and things like that, what are some of the other things that you hope to be as goals to help these kids?
Well, firstly, kind of our philosophy all year was, we got to take care of business on and off the field. We installed 5 core values to our team that, really didn't have anything to do with football.
Okay.
And really what we're looking for is high character players. We can teach technique. We can teach, how to get stronger and faster and how to play the game of football better, but you can't always teach, character. And I think that's been huge for us. And trying to instill that in the kids to help them understand that it translates to the game of football. Having these high character values, having these morals and discipline has really, really been the teaching point for us all year, especially with my team. It's a developmental team. So we have a lot of first-year football players, kids that have never put pads on before. So it's been awesome. It's been really fun. It's been a crazy experience. It's been amazing.
Yeah. What are some of the things that the kids do to give back to the community? Do you have any things to go with that?
Yeah, we do a lot of community service. We actually will be doing a fundraiser in 2 weeks where we can just kind of go up, we pick up trash and things in the community, anything we can do. We're always trying to do that, and if there's someone who needs some help somewhere, we like to try and seek those people out and do what we can for them, and we do it as a team. And it's awesome. It's been incredible. We've done 2 service projects this year as a team during the season, so it's kind of crazy to do that during the season.
Yeah, during the season it's even more difficult.
Yeah, I'm excited to have an off season with them, so we can really hone in on that side too, that community part, because it's super important.
Yeah,
super important, especially at this youth age. The kids are learning everything that they're going to take with them in life. They're learning right now. How we doing, big man? Good to see you. Good to see you.
So I got a few other questions here. It takes a lot of time from your schedule. So why do you do coaching? Why do you help these youth?
And honestly, I feel like I was born to do this.
Okay.
I love it so much. I've been working with youth for the kids probably about 8 years. I've lived in St. George for about 8 years, and just there's nothing more rewarding than seeing where a kid starts and working with him, and over the course of time seeing him progress, seeing him gain self-confidence, and really seeing it translate into his life more so than even football. And at this age, they're soaking everything up, and it's super important for them to have role models that can teach them what they should be doing and basically the tempo to do it at is what we're trying to do. So it's been amazing.
That's a good way to put it, the tempo as to how to follow those.
Right.
That's good.
It's been nice. It's been awesome.
Okay, one last question. Because most of these you've already answered. So one last question for you. how important is the community and the community involvement in your games for the team here?
Man, it's honestly everything. Without this community, we couldn't even be out here as football teams. There's so much support within our community for these youth programs, and it's honestly it's to be a part of the community. It's a family feel. It really is. Even though we got Desert Hills and Pine View and Snow Canyon, everyone's still, for the most part, in the community. We're about the community, and it does feel like a community. And it's honestly, it's special. It really is special. It's something that I don't feel like every youth football program and programs have, this kind of camaraderie amongst each other. And it's really, it's incredible. The community is amazing. They've always stood behind me, whether it was coaching or training or, whatever it was. And, I appreciate this community so much for giving me the opportunity to even give back.
Yeah.
It's amazing. It's really been a true blessing for me.
Yeah. The community here really is great.
It's amazing. It's nothing like it.
All right. Before we leave, is there anything else you'd like to add? Anything you want to say that you want people to hear or inspire you?
Man, I don't really have any. Oh, man. We're losing right now. And that's not very inspiring, but we always got to keep working, regardless of, like I told my team, we play in the tournament next week, regardless of if we win or we lose. It's about our effort and our attitude towards the game.
Okay.
And if we can take that effort and the attitude as a positive effort and attitude into life, you're going to be successful on and off the field, whether you win or you lose the game. Yeah. That's really all that matters. So
That's right.
Absolutely.
Okay, well, we're glad to talk to you, Jorey.
Well, thank you. Thank you for having me.
Hope we can help out the community with you in any way we can.
Absolutely. You let me know, and whatever we can do, we're here to do it. So,
all right.
I appreciate you.
Thanks.
Thank you so much.